Ah, the nostalgia. Hey guys, welcome to Master Gaming VR, and wait a minute, this isn't VR. I've been tossing around the idea of like doing a flat game Friday stream, basically just, getting a schedule more so than the random whatever that I do. So maybe like a flat game Fridays and a Sunday night stream or something. I haven't nailed down all of the details, but one of the viewers came in and showed me this private server for Final Fantasy XI, which a lot of the Orbis inspiration comes from Final Fantasy XI. So I thought I would spin up a new character on this. Hey, David guy. Oh no, I timed out. Let me start this up again. I've been sitting there getting prepared, and apparently I over-prepared. From Other Suns. I might check it out this weekend. In a couple hours I will be doing an AMF stream, but I will definitely check that out. So, I'm going to jump into create character really quick. I've already got a character that I'm going to play, but I just wanted to run through character creation really quick. So, we did not have many choices back then. So, this is my guy. We had two hairstyles back in the day. Statement guy, faster than light, co-op, FPS, elite, dangerous, hybrid. That does sound interesting. I will check it out tonight. Ah, the stripper music. It's not as bad as the Mithra. I mean, how stripper is that? Anyways, okay. We're not gonna screw around with her. I've already created a character. Got all of the settings set up. Damon, is it PvP or PvE? The memories. So the first time I came through here, like any good RPG, I ran up and just started talking to everybody. And I picked up a whole bunch of quests that I could not complete. I do have it 4K, I did not set up the menus. The menus are really fucking tiny. And you guys let me know if this is interesting or not. And I can scrap this series if no one cares. I had the Flats channel, but it gets no love, so I kind of think that I've abandoned it. This game was amazing when it launched, visually. Like, it looks really bad now, but when this launched, back in, what, 2002? I love this game. Played the shit out of this game. We're all the dingbats. Be shit to kill here. Oh, we have somebody else killing them. There are about 300 people on the server. Pretty sure river crabs are supposed to be in here. Let's go deeper into mine. I'll find some bats somewhere. If not, there are worms down there. Yeah. I started Bestoke because Bestoke is awesome. There we go. What? This? Totally gonna kick my ass. Yeah. All this TP that I can't do anything with. Woo. The exciting world of Final Fantasy. Do I have over 300 TP? What the hell is that shit? So not everything in this is exactly as the original, which I kind of find upsetting. But basically this is a server that is all pre-Abyss Sea. Abyss Sea ruined Final Fantasy 11 for me. Like, the amount of effort that you put into it just dwindled to nothing. Being able to get a job up to 99 in a day was ridiculous. I need to figure out how to change. From in here. And change the UI to a different resolution. Yeah, that music though. Nope. I squeaked through. And level. I love that music. That, well, the version from 6 is my ringtone. And my oh shit alarm in the morning when I'm gonna be late. Sword skill. I love the skill system in the game. When you came back with another job. Uh-oh. This guy is still tough. I'm gonna die here. And I'm gonna lose that level. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Totally not planned. But, you know, you guys see that. You de-leveled. Did I de-level? I didn't actually de-level. Anyways, but I lost 10%. I only lost 75 experience points at this level. Which is about 1 kill. I have a feeling this is not going to be a popular segment. That's okay. I will keep my flat games offline. I just kind of thought a look at where Orbis draws inspiration from might be interesting. But feel free to drop a line in the comments if you'd rather I just stick to VR. Alright, screw him. He's gonna kick our ass again. We should be able to do the worms though. They seem tough too. At least this one we can run away from. I think running might be in order. Maybe. Yeah. It's pretty difficult being. Oh shit. And of course I missed. Twice. Anyways. At least he missed too. Wah, wah, wah. This time, I will be level. I think. They take it up. Maybe the server doesn't have it. Rip me. Or was there no experience lost before a certain level? That might be what. It's been a really long time since I played. Anyways, point is, I think Orbis's death penalty is too light. Let's go up front, there should be weaker shit out there. Taking a detour. That was all. That's not vanilla. No XP loss on the dunes is not vanilla. Not even close. So they've taken some liberties with the game. Oh. Bard. Bald Bard. We can kill Dingbats. Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember de-leveling in the dunes multiple times on multiple occasions. with really bad parties. They must have changed that after I stopped playing. I'm actually surprised that I've seen several people online so far. You just run the TNL mod on. It was one of the few that I actually used. I need to change this UI to not be 4K resolution. It was not designed for that. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Getting evasion points. I'm not used to being so weak. This gets easier once you get a sub job, but you need to be, what, level 18 for that? New book here. Downwell spit, bogey hide, and I forget the other item. Traipsing around more in Sylvina. Okay, just seriously gonna sit there and skill up on magic. Fucking botters. Let me take him. I'm back. Oh, nice, point two. Stay away from them this time. Even match is probably the highest I can go. In general. So that's the like where the diamond system comes from in Orbis, is this checking. We don't know what level the tunnel worm is. We don't get to see that. But we have this check option, which you probably can't see because of the resolution. Yay! And it just denotes your current power versus its current power, and whether or not you think, if the game thinks that you can take it. And that guy over there is going to screw me up if I get anywhere near him. Is that worm walking? Turn around, stop. Alright, it's stopped now. Yes, it does. Did we really just see this worm, like, sliding across the ground? I'm not gonna fight it because it's tough. What are these others we can screw around with? Probably gone too far. So, hopefully it won't turn around. This thing aggroes, but it only aggroes by sight. So I can stay behind it all day long. It's never going to see me. As soon as I walk in front of it, it's going to get pissed off. Which I really like that. It's not just proximity pulls. There's stuff that aggroes by sight, sound, and even scent. Hey, Patrick. It took me, if you're talking about the first time around, I didn't have a video card with hardware TNL, so I got that hardware TNL error and had to wait to save up money to go buy a video card specifically to play this game. Oh yeah, there's also stuff that will aggro on your healing too. So it doesn't care if you walk around it, if you stink around it, but if you take a knee and start to heal, it'll get pissed off and attack you. Yeah, so according to the TP indicator in the bottom right hand corner, I've got over 1,000 TP, which it should be kept at 300. Which is a little weird. I had a thief buddy, and I was a Dark Knight, and when we were running some of the what were they called? You needed the dog tags for them in Whitegate. Anyways, we'd run those, and on the worms one, we'd save up everything, like build max TP, and at the end do like a 4K eviscerate, spiral slash weapon skill for 4K damage and then 4K darkness. Loved it. Yeah. I'm gonna try and even match. I'm way too far away to run, so hopefully I kill it. Yeah, this server even has a like out of game looking for group. I think that integrates with the LFP system in the game. I'm gonna die here. It's gonna be very close. If he can keep missing, that would be great. No, not you. Not me. I'm not supposed to miss. Well, if we both want to whiff, I guess that's okay, but I'd rather hit him and him not hit me. That's not fair. I don't have weapon skills yet. That's cheating. Hit him harder. Okay, no more even matches. I need to hurry up and get to where I can take on lizards, and then just go butcher lizards forever and ever and ever. Maybe I will finally get a pair of Leaping Lizzie boots. Yeah, that's weird. Why? Why is it 3,000? So somebody just said TP caps at 3,000 instead of the original 300. So while I was thinking about the game instead of working, wouldn't it be a bitch if, while leveling, I find Lizzie, kill her, and get the boots the first time after camping her for like hundreds of hours? And, oh, quad-ups. I hate quad-ups. I am as racist as you can be against quad-ups. Quad-ups suck. Like, I'm not one for RP, but I embrace the just animalistic hate towards squad-ups. No, we're not killing that. At some point I need to get the Bubbly Bernie quest and get some money so I can get some better gear. Inventory? No. I will probably be in Subguard soon, until level 10 with more. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's a worm, I should be fine, but too many close calls already. These are the level. Why is the worm sliding around the ground? It's supposed to go underneath the ground and pop up in a new location. Like that. Bugs. Stop breaking physics. As he casts stone on me, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Yay! It's impressive how the old muscle memory for how to do these things. Because this doesn't play like a regular MMO. Like, you move with 2, 4, 6, and 8 on the number pad. You select with 0. Basically 0 is your tab. And then enter on the number pad is enter. 7 is auto run. Plus brings up your chat. Plus and enter. Minus on the number pad brings up your menu. You navigate with the arrow keys. So it doesn't play like any sort of MMO you're used to today, but it really just is all coming back very naturally. What's that on this? Is it at skill level 10 I get Fast Blade? It's combat skills. Sword is at 6 right now. Control H also works for heal. I find asterisk is too easy to accidentally lock onto something instead of heal. I'm not using a card, I've got a sword. Which I think it's 7 or 11. It'll be a scythe. Yes, but you have to press Control H. And no, H is not also lock on. H is typed the letter H. We will kill the bird. Because screw birds. You can target and select other enemies, so I just did a check on that walking sapling while fighting and locked onto this. All with just one hand, too. Insert whatever joke you want there. More 60 of 1250. A ways to go. So I thought I heard one of you. Let's go to the auction house. Let's mosey our way on over that way. Is the auction house is a system that I really like in here as well. It's an actual auction house where you place bids and you don't know the price of the item. So you could end up way overpaying if you know, aren't careful. They should have healed. This is gonna end with me dead. Bloodborne. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go. Good job. This is the best part of this game. Just sitting here healing, chilling, relaxing, waiting for your health to get back up. One more tick should be good. Easy prey. Yeah. Prey, but still decent experience. Yeah. Goodbye. Chunk of zinc ore, I can sell that. This is the gate I probably should have started at. Yeah. 3 more skill points. I can actually put some of this TP to use. Yeah. Alright, welcome to the Stoke Markets. This right here is a home point crystal. They put in fast travel, home point fast travel. That's nifty. So, now when I die, I'm bound to there. And these are actual storefronts. Probably pick up some Subligar from here at one point. Bronze sword, level 1, damage 6. Iron sword at 18. Usually these are really overpriced. I don't know what the market's like, so we'll see. Anywho. Mostly they're pretty worthless. But with only 300 people on the server, I might need to go that route. A puppeteer? Should have a quest. No, she's info. Yeah. More info. He is your mailbox. I thought he was a mailbox. Been a while. Anyways, function house window. Bid on materials, goldsmithing, zinc ore. There's a lot of zinc ore actually. You can sell it individually or stacks of 12. You can view the price history. It's going for about 200. So I can. I think that I'm not going to have the fee to place this up. Oh, no, I got it. 200, and then you can set this to 5 gil. Place it up there, and somebody's going to come in here and look at this history and see 200, 200, 300, 300, 200, and that's probably what they're going to bid. So it's a risk versus reward thing. If I set this to 300 and hope that like Carleo got 300 for this, I could do that and wait for it to sell when stocks run low, or I could set it to like 199, 198 and undercut the competition a little bit. Mine will sell first, but there's a potential I won't get as much. And I think that was my last 10 gil. No, transaction fee of 2 gil, sorry. Yes. Alright, so now could be making money. So honey, adventurous coupon. I can turn that in for like 200 gil somewhere. Let's see. Honey is probably what I want to sell. Let's check the price first. Food, ingredients. I forget how to sort these. There's a way. There we go. That's it. Alright, honey. No, I don't want a bed. I want... Damn it. Honey. Price history is what I wanted. 50. So it's a little bit more involved, but there's a little bit more to it. It's more of its own game. No, not sorting inventory, sorting the stuff in the auction house. That you have to go in like you're going to bid or look at price history of something and hit sort. Have you ever fished? No. Then I got no business with you. Get lost. What a jackass. Oh yeah, you can turn rusty buckets into this guy, which you'll get a lot from fishing. I'm not a big fisher person. This is the adventure coupon check. How do I give items to people? So she's going to teach you about trade. So, select her. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Select her. Pull up the menu. Trade is over here in the secondary. Throw the adventures coupon in here. Hit OK. And she gives me monies. Oh, I thought it was 200. What a cheap ass. It was only 50. What the hell am I going to do with 50 gil? Nothing, that's what. Artisan removal? Who apparently does nothing. Yeah, he's just giving me directions. That's great. I know my way around. I remember it. Who the hell is this guy? This guy's new. Also doesn't talk. Alright, so this is your personal rented room. Apparently we've already rented a room. So this is kind of where the Orbis house comes into play. You get your very own apartment that is instanced for you and yours, and you can decorate. So you can drop a bed in here, all kinds of various stuffs. And then your little servant Moogle, little Moogle slave. I'll tell you all about your log house, Scupo. First the basics, open your main menu, da-da-da-da. This is just a tutorial on how to use this. What do you want to know about? None of it. I'm very sure. Okay, so we can talk to him and do all kinds of stuff. He's got storage. So the stuff that we don't want to carry, we can drop in here. So we've dumped everything in storage. There's also the mug safe storage, which is only here. So storage is, as you put furniture in here, each piece of furniture has a set number of storage slots. And you'll only be able to access it here. Let's see, locker, which is more storage. Satchel, sack, and so satchel was a thing, but sack, case, and I think wardrobe were not when I played. So who knows what those are? Picking up your mail. Receive mail here. You've got 8 mailbox slots. Otherwise, you can't send anything else. So you can send from here as well. Job change. The biggest thing about Final Fantasy XI that makes it amazing is that I've been leveling up Warrior. If I want to swap over to White Mage, it's as simple as that. We're gonna go back to Warrior. So yeah, this is kind of where Orvis open log. I don't know what I just did there. I opened the log. Anywho, I don't know where Orbis got the idea for their instanced player house, I think. apparently it's going to be movable like this is. Like if I go in one of the other cities, Juneau, Windurst, Sandoria, I mean, why would anyone go to Windurst? But you know, that's beside the point. If I go to one of those, I can check out a mod house there as well, and all of my inventory would be accessible there. Alright, back to killing. I'm gonna go into the mine though, and kill those birds that were killing me earlier. So, goldsmiths is your crafting area, crafting store, crafting trainers. I'm not going to screw around with them because that's a big gold sink. Gill sink. Go to mines. Right, and we're headed back to where we started at. Go get some revenge on those damn bats. I still can't believe that my first 2 hours, I think, in-game, I systematically went around and talked to every single NPC. It took some patience. It was, what, 15? 16 at the time? Again, feel free to drop in the comments that you guys feel about the Flat Fridays idea. Oh, I don't have my soda equipped. Yeah, so you can change out gear in the middle of combat in this game, unlike most other games. It's actually pretty key later on because your weapon skills are based off different stats. Like, some will be based off mind and int, while others that you have are based off strength and dex, and you change out gear sets accordingly. He did all those other convenience things. I'm surprised he didn't up the healing per tick a little bit. So there should also be mining in the game, which you will just run across a random mining point down here, and if you've got a pickaxe, you can swing at it. It was a great big mini game that, if you had the patience for it, could net you some decent money. It was, again, all major RNG. That sucked. A lot. This is not how revenge is supposed to look. So... Oh, hey, wow. That was unexpected. Let's see. Combat skill, sword is still level 7. I need pocket heals to follow behind me in power level. Make this go quicker. Wow. Absolute curfew. That's a weird ass link shell name. Better, Patrick. Get up. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? That was weird. Some of this stuff is a bit wonky. I don't think I want to find another one of those decent challenges or... Nope. So he is in minor gear. G. Whatever. He's down here trying to get zinc. I really am surprised that this is so active. I mean, it shouldn't be. If Squeenix put out an official pre-Abyssy version of the game, I'd probably be playing that. Alright. Let's take on the world. I really wish I could import my character. Hey, Philandry. Love that music. Alright, so now it's easy prey. No problems with this, right? Bastard bats. This is Final Fantasy XI, Philandry. The predecessor of Orbis, where Riley takes a lot of his inspiration from. But yes, to directly answer your question, it is an MMO. Sword skill level 8. Getting close. Getting close to being dead. This is most decidedly a classic old school MMO, where I spent a good number of hours in here. a good number of years in here. Yes, it is indeed the one I always talk about. This is my first love when it comes to MMOs. The one that came out a few days ago? Yes. There are a lot of questions up in the air about how that's going to work. And I don't think we're really going to have any answers until we get in game and try it out. The way that Riley put it on the forums was that he doesn't want it to be as simple as we figure out what each rune means and then we can craft like simple, easy rune things. Like he wants it to be specific and unique to people. And if he needs to track more things than like the 36 he is, then they'll do that. It's an interesting system. I'm eager to try it out. I also kind of like that he's intertwining the professions. I will usually try to be self-sufficient with at least my weapons, but I never end up being the type of person that makes money off of the professions. But I'm good at stabbing things. I've only died like 5 times on stream. I don't know, it'll depend on how fun the system is. If it is a fun thing to do, I'm not really going to be able to be self-sufficient the way it's designed, because I'm not going to be able to pop the potion and stare at my own runes. So there's that. So it's going to be weird. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, or if I'm going to be interested in offering the service out to other people. But I definitely want to try it. I like that they're crossing the professions, so you need an alchemy potion to view the runes that people are generating. It would be interesting if creating alchemy potions generated runes and you could create runes to give you better alchemy potions. I don't know, there's a lot that they could do with that system. I'm really curious how those runes are generated behind the scenes too. But it will all depend on getting my hands on it and seeing for myself. I seriously need to have a weapon skill by now. Soda skill, level 9, one more level. One more skill level. And we can take these guys out much faster. Alright, let me turn that down then. Alright, as soon as I go stab something else, let me know how it sounds. I reduced the desktop audio from like -7 dB to -13, so it should be noticeably better. Hopefully. Why did I just get up? I must have a macro running. Must have accidentally pushed one of my buttons. One more tick, come on. Oh, they link. Forgot about that. That evasion skill. This guy's a skill goldmine. How's it sound, Phil? Is it better? Can you hear me better? Oh, evasion hit 10. Nice. Or if that means no one was able to hear me earlier. Sorry, guys. I need a drink while we do this. So convenient having a mini fridge right next to your computer. Somebody mentioned a game earlier in the stream that I'm going to drop in and take a look at. Let's see. From Other Suns. Take a look at that. Obviously, Skyrim VR and Doom BFR and Fallout 4 VR. Oh, beautiful. See, this is why I love this game. Right here. This is what the community is randomly stopping what they're doing and casting Protect and Shell on me. That will help considerably. Anyways, yeah, all of the Bethesda games. I know people are hating on the Bethesda games, but I played Fallout 4 VR while I was at E3, and I can't wait to get more. I am not afraid that they will screw up locomotion on Skyrim. I think they probably just demoed it too early for people. And then I was also told that Doom would have freeform locomotion as well, because they had to support the gamepads, so it would be in there. I really think that they get it on most things, so yeah, I'm not worried, and I'm super excited for all three of those. Yeah, well, I only got to play for about 6 minutes or so. I don't know if it is a new or old version, and to be completely honest, I really don't care. It's a full-fledged AAA RPG. Um, that's what I was told by the Bethesda rep who ran my session, and I've got videos on it. So you can check the channel for a couple of, or at least the one where I got to play Fallout 4, and you can hear the rep that I was talking to, and she said that because they had to support the DualShock, that they would have regular locomotion. Now, how much of that is actually going to happen is yet to be seen, but if everything I was told comes to pass, then I'm not worried. But, you know, the proof will be when I get my hands on the game. As far as might be a little bit closer, I don't know when it's supposed to be releasing, but Sprint Vector. Sprint Vector is a hell of a lot of fun to play. Right now it's only in VR arcades, which makes me very, very sad. It's one hell of a cardio workout, but outside of that, it's just extremely fun to play. I really like the guys over at Servius. I've been out to their studios while I was at E3, and just all of them are great guys. Yeah. I mean, again, take it with a grain of salt. It was just the person that was demoing the game to me. I don't know what their actual position in Bethesda is. But they were the ones, you know, administering, putting on the headset and all of that. I don't know if they were just hired help and feeding me a line, or if they were actually someone important at Bethesda. I did talk to the community manager while I was there, and I forget what her name was, and it really sucks because I want to reach back out to her. And they said that they would be handing out like review copies early. I gave them my card, so maybe I might be able to get an early review copy. That would be amazing. That's what I'm hoping for, and when it gets closer, I'm going to start trying to pester somebody. Problem is, I don't remember what the community manager's name was, so I don't remember who to pester. And I cannot find their card for the life of me. Like, all the stuff that I got from E3 is just all over. But out of the Bethesda lineup, Fallout is probably what I'm most looking forward to because it's going to be on the Vive, and it's a full-on RPG. I think the VAT system was well done. I wish it wasn't as unlimited and overpowered as it was, but I think it's going to be nice. Oh, I got parrying level 1. I haven't really been paying attention. Get Oh, I did get level 10 sword. Alright, and I'm capped. Random cures. Protects and random cures. What link shell is that? Yes, the link shell is yes. Yes, they are awesome. I should have a weapon skill, Fast Blade. Much easier, much nicer. Alright, so, macros. I'm glad I was able to get to macros. Edit macros. So you didn't just change name to war. So you didn't just like drop abilities onto a hotbar. You actually had to create them. So we'll do Alt 1. We'll call this Fast Blade. And what do you know? We're gonna do /WS for weapon skill. Fast Blade. And then *T caret. And now Alt 1 is Fast Blade. Or should be, as long as I didn't screw it up. Yeah. Knife Club VR. Is it out for testing now, or how'd you get a copy of it? See, Anise is saying that about the macros because people would do dumb things like, well, let's make another macro so you can copy and paste your macros as well as delete all the ones that you don't want, like all of this crap. But people would, instead of doing this, you can copy line and drop the line down here. They would do /party. If I can type, I'm using Fast Blade now. /wait1, and then Fast Blade. And then every time I press Alt 2, you can see it down in the party chat just scrolling, I'm using Fast Blade now, and it's spamming the channel. So, if I get to my macros, and you could be even more annoying and, what was it? Was it /call? It was /call. Now, how did you do it? I don't know, there's a way that you can do a call. Yeah, anyways, there's a way that you could do that. There it is. Angle bracket, call, angle bracket. And you could do multiple calls. They're very, very annoying. So we come back in here to our macros. And we fix this to be all 5. Now every time I go to use Fast Blade, you're just going to spam people with this shit. Anytime I had a text like that, any sort of informative thing about what I was doing. Well, first of all, I didn't have a damn call in it. But I did the opposite way. Weapon skill /weight 1 /p. I'm suing. I'm using Fast Blade. So now I can Alt 1 all I want, and it's going to tell me that I can only use that during battle, and then at the end it will use Fast Blade, say Fast Blade only once. So if I'm, trying to use an ability super quickly and I'm spamming the macro, it's only going to spam the party once. So if you do absolutely have to have a party chat line on your macro, wait 1 and then your party line, and when you're using it, spam it to yourself. So now I'm getting the not enough TP message. And then if I do stop spamming it, I'm using Fast Blade pops up once, and you don't spam your party. You just look like an idiot because you didn't use Fast Blade. Oh, it has its uses. The call absolutely has its uses. Like, you've got an AFK party member that has been gone for 20 minutes and you're sitting around waiting on them. You start annoyingly calling him and all the various, or her, the various calls that exist in the game. The purpose of, call. Or, like you said, I'm using my 2-hour, holy shit, you better, get this thing off of me, because if not, I'm gonna die. That's a valid use. Your weapon skill that you're gonna use, like, once a fight, should not have a call in it. No, skill chaining happens too often to have a call. You just need competent people that are paying attention. Anyways, Knife Club VR. I will make a note of that and check it out. Is it on Steam? I assume? Does it have like a page that is currently up? How much? I'm not going to make it to the next level. So the Alpha Mike Foxtrot like get together, hopefully the devs will be there. Going to start at about 10 Eastern time, so in about 25 minutes. And we'll need to take a brief break in between, so I will probably log out of this here shortly and get prepped for that, and we'll be back at 10. So again, if you guys are interested in seeing like a Flat Fridays stream where I play flat games instead of VR titles, whether it be like Destiny 2 when I get that at the end of the month, Horizon Zero Dawn, Fortnite, Warframe, whatever flat game I'm playing at the moment, to because it can't always be in VR. I do still play flat games, they're still enjoyable. But if that's something anyone is interested in, leave a comment down below, and vice versa. If you think it's a stupid idea, go ahead and drop it down. But I do think that I want to try and get some sort of regular at least once a week stream going, whether it's a flat game or a VR thing or both. Oh, Phil, you won the key? Congratulations. Yeah, I was going to announce those on the AMF stream as well. So I just wanted to make sure that the contact information was correct for the people that won, and make sure that you guys were alive at those email addresses so I didn't just send the key off to oblivion. But yeah, hit me up, respond, and I will get it out. You can get the game downloaded and maybe join me on the stream. I said I was ending this, didn't I? See, this is the problem, is there's always one more fight. One more fight, one more fight, one more fight. Just one more hit. Just one more hit. I'll quit tomorrow. Alright. Like, sub, comment down below, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys in about 20 minutes in AMF.